Becky's going to bring Maria back up here because we have some special presentations, but I just want to say thank you. And between these gentlemen sitting here on our stage today, there is over 100 years of military service. Thank you so very much.
Please give them a round of applause.
Thank you to our veterans sitting in the audience. We have some very decorated veterans.
Bill carries half of that, you know, right?
Okay, Ronnie, we're going to be sit for just 1 second. Before we close it out, we have just a few minutes before we have to get off the stage, and Gizmo's show will be coming right behind. So please be sure you hang around for Gizmo's rodeo comedy style show. It's been really fun. They always have new surprises each day. But Maria, my producer, Vicki and I's producer, I've known Maria for a number of years now. We don't need to put a number on it, but we've collaborated before even She's Gone Country came into existence, and we are friends with another lady, bless her heart, that we competed in pageantry with. Her name is Rebecca Lawler, and she's very involved in the Western way of life on the country music side of things. And she created a heart and had a patented heart design. Maria's wearing hers with a gem inside, and it was created as a fundraiser for different organizations to give notice to something that is special to them. So I don't know what had happened. I think I'd read an article, or we'd talked about the military over several months and years, and I had read an article that just, because of the affiliations that we have, about post-traumatic stress syndrome. And it's such an unrecognized, well, it's becoming more recognized, but at the time it was not recognized at all. And I know that the military does not recognize post-traumatic stress as a reason for Purple Heart, only for combat. And so we thought, you know what, well, we're going to give Purple Hearts to those that suffer from PTSD, because a lot of the wounds, if you're involved in any type of abusive situations, can be emotional, they can be mental, and those are the hardest to heal. And so we produced with Rebecca Lawler, and I'm going to let Maria share a little bit more, the Purple Heart for post-traumatic stress for our military. And we gave one to James Hastings last year. He was a recipient. And Mr. Maddox in the front row, he received one. And so today we are giving two, and although Gina, you are not military, your story is amazing, and your Kent's story is amazing, and we wanted you to have one as well. So Maria, I'm going to let you take it from here.
Yes. Rebecca, create the heart. You have to stick this glass into heat. And if you know anything about being in heat, right? And as it gets a certain color of red, that is when the diamond is placed into the glass and taken off the heat. So it'll set in there. And it's just amazing because really, as anyone who comes from abuse or military, PTSD is something we struggle with. And I say we because, yes, three fingers are pointing back at me. It's just something that when Becky said, let's do it, I talked to Rebecca Lawler, and we're going to do it. So go ahead. I'm going to let you go ahead and do it on these two gentlemen, or this gentleman. Place it on them.
Here's the thing. These hearts can be purchased for any organization, whether it be a cancer foundation that you support or a school foundation that you support, and you can purchase them for a member, and those funds can be used for that organization. So they are a fundraiser. So, but we like to honor each year on Military Monday our veterans and those that have suffered and are overcomers. So thank you so much for your service.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for your love for our service members like us. And we applaud all of these folks up here. That is it for Military Monday for us.
One more thing.
Yes, go ahead.
We're going to go ahead and honor my father as well.
Oh, yes.
So he drove in this morning, and we're going to make sure that we get a heart on him because
he is military.
Military, Air Force. And again, the families, it's the families that we all go through it. So just thank you, Dad, because you are my hero.
Aww.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Gina, we're going to put one on Gina. So Dad, come on up.
And we will be back tomorrow, so be sure. We are at noon. I know our signs say 12:30, but if you're walking around and curious to know when we're on stage, it is noon every day, noon to 12:45, so be sure to come back tomorrow for another great show, and we will see you then.
Looking forward
who's
to
going to be
seeing
here? Out in the audience, raise your hand. Anyone going to be here the 8th, 9th, and 10th? Let's see a hand raise. Anyone?
All right.
There we go.
There's some tickets right there.
Gentleman in the black just scored some tickets to the shootout, so keep your hand up. We got a gift card for you.
Right, we'll get those. Again,
All
thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
You know,
God
I
bless.
think Bill thought he was supposed to be flanking her over here instead of tying that on.
wait here. Don't.
I'll be dancing on the rooftop with the rhythm of the rain.